They said he healed the sick, made the blind to see, and the lame to walk. But the woman who touched him, he made her whole. Wholeness, that's deeper than healing. Healing repairs what's broken. Wholeness restores what was lost. There were many that day pressing against Jesus, touching him, crowding him, hoping for a miracle. But one woman, only one, touched him with revelation. She didn't just touch his robe, she touched his nature. She didn't just reach for healing, she reached for identity. Because she knew, if I could just touch him, I'll be made whole. You see, healing addresses your condition, but wholeness addresses your position. Healing changes your symptoms, but wholeness, it changes your story. For 12 long years, she lived under the sentence of shame. She was bleeding. She was isolated. She was labeled unclean. But the moment she touched him, something shifted in the unseen realm. Virtue, divine power, flowed out of the Son of God and into the daughter of faith. He turned and called her daughter. That was her first identity shift. Not outcast, not unclean, but daughter. That is what Jesus does. He restores identity before he restores your reputation. He makes you whole before he makes you visible. Now, many today are still bleeding, not from the body, but from the soul, bleeding from betrayal, bleeding from rejection, bleeding from wounds that no medicine can cure. We go from relationship to relationship. We go from church to church, from job to job, success to success, trying to stop the flow. But until you touch Jesus, you'll keep leaking what life keeps taking. Wholeness isn't about being fixed, it's about being filled. You don't need another hand to touch you. You need heaven to touch you. If you're tired of temporary fixes, if you're weary from carrying silent wounds, this is your moment to reach. Because the same Jesus who walked through that crowd is still passing by today. Reach beyond religion, reach beyond routine, reach beyond what they said about you. Touch him, Jesus. Let him call you daughter. Let him call you son. Come to Jesus, not just to be healed, but to be made whole. If this message resonated with you, comment, I am being made whole.